Gaffer, a really difficult result today. How do you assess the game overall?
Frustrating, I think. For large parts of the game, we had an idea, a plan, and how to play. Seemed to be working. Just felt there were times we could a little bit more calmer on the ball when we received the ball. 3 passes, I think, would have been in, and I think the quality in the final third sort of let us down a little bit, and then obviously we're having to defend for large periods of the game, and with that pressure comes goals, and unfortunate to concede 4 goals in about 14 minutes, I think.
Well, it was conceded 4 goals in 9 minutes.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
How do you explain the collapse?
Yeah, I just had to address that. I can't get my head around that. That's quite concerning for me. To defend that well for large parts of the game, and it's not just the defenders, mind you. I've got to add that it's a team effort, because one of the goals is a corner, and then I think you concede another one. I think 30 seconds to a minute after the second one, which is unacceptable for me. We have a way of kicking off games, and we decided to change it for the second goal, and then obviously we get caught on it, and then the second goal goes in, and then all of a sudden you go from 1-0 to 2-1 down.
That's 3 consecutive 4-1 defeats at home. How concerning is this?
I think it's more to do with looking at mentality. I think I've just said that to the boys just a minute ago. It is. I said 14 minutes, 4 goals in 14 minutes, but for me it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to concede 4 goals in 9 minutes at any level. And I think, look, we're going to have to look at ourselves as a team and figure out after why we are the way we are after conceding the goal, because I felt we was always in the game, even though we conceded that first goal. To then get to the point where we absolutely collapse as a team for 9 minutes is quite worrying.
This result leaves the team firmly in the relegation zone with wins all around us. How can you address this?
The only thing we can do as a team, staff, is getting them back on the training plan on Tuesday and asking them to give all their effort. I've got to obviously now pick a team who I feel has character to get wins in a situation which is difficult. It is a difficult situation, and as you say, we are firmly in it now with all the teams above us, I think, winning. And seem to be gaining momentum as well. They're not only winning, so yeah, it's a bit concerning because we're playing against a team here who have nothing to play for. I don't think they're not looking to playoffs, and they're nowhere near relegation. So for me, it's more concerning the fact that you're playing against a team who have nothing to play for, and you lose 4-1 comfortably.
Well, it's St Albans at home next week. What do you expect to see different from the team?
It's difficult, isn't it? I don't want to go too much into it, but I felt we played really well up until we conceded a goal. So I've got to look back at the game and look to why we end up in these situations after conceding goals. And then obviously I've got to get people on the pitch who are ready for the fight and who understand that we might concede goals, but as long as there's still life in the game, we have a way of getting back in it. And I just felt today we sort of, I wouldn't say gave up, but we looked defeated after we conceded, and that's unacceptable. It really is unacceptable. I've just told them that's unacceptable to look defeated after conceding a goal, even the second goal. You can still get, for me, you're still in the game. But yeah, it was a bit concerning to see the lack of effort after conceding.
Well, thanks for your time, Gaffer. We look ahead to St Albans next Saturday.
Thank you.